Welcome back. This is Ann Shaw again with supportdelmarva.com. Today, I am so pleased to have Sandy Brown with us from Midshore Pro Bono. Sandy, I know you're kind of new to Salisbury. You've been to Easton forever.
Yeah.
What is Midshore Pro Bono and what has it set out to do?
Oh my goodness. Well, first, thanks for having me. I'm happy to be here and to support Delmarva. And basically, it's part of our mission. But Midshore Pro Bono is essentially a legal services provider. So what does that mean? So we aim to connect low-income individuals who don't have access to the legal system or can't afford it with volunteer attorneys and other community resources that will help them alleviate their legal issue. So that's pretty much what we've been doing. I've been doing it for 11 years, and Midshore Pro Bono has been doing it since 2005.
That's a long time.
It is a long time.
Does it cost people anything to come to
No.
Midshore Pro Bono?
Not at all. Pro bono means free, right? And so oftentimes you might hear lawyers do pro bono work or other professionals who give back and do pro bono. So that is really the core foundation of our program, is that we don't expect clients who are eligible for our services. So there is a little bit of eligibility criteria. But if somebody is eligible for our services, they pay nothing. It's free.
And I know, because I help you with
know
this,
you do.
that you have the debtor assistance program.
We do. Since 2010, we've been doing that.
Do you want to talk about that a
I would
little
love
bit?
to talk about that. So one of the things that we try to do, again, is provide access to all legal services on the Eastern Shore. And just to go back, we did open our office in Salisbury in March of last year. So we just celebrated a year of providing services to the Lower Shore. And one of the first things that we started doing here on the Lower Shore was our DAP, or our Debtor Assistance Project, mostly because we had a volunteer attorney, which is you. So most of our work, and almost all of our work, is done by local volunteer attorneys who realize that it's time for them to give back and that it's part of the rules of Maryland professional conduct to do some pro bono work, and we help facilitate that work for attorneys. You picked up on that immediately, doing bankruptcy work in this area, and you were gracious enough to give us your time.
Thank you.
And so we have that model, and we offer that Debtor Assistance Project clinic now in our office, which is 212 West Main Street, and we're in Suite 302. And if anybody out there who's listening thinks they might have a legal problem around consumer debt or bankruptcy, they can give us a call, and we'll put you an appointment with Ann Shaw once a month.
I am going to diverse just a little bit here in case there are attorneys watching. It
Yes.
could happen. What Midshore Pro Bono needs most is more volunteer attorneys.
Sure.
I'm going to steal from Michener here in his voluminous book, Hawaii. By doing good, you can really do well. So if any of the attorneys out there are listening and want to volunteer an hour or two a week, it doesn't take much time to support Midshore Pro Bono.
Right.
I know that
Yep.
besides DAP, you also offer programs through, is it MAC? What does MAC stand for?
Oh, the MAC Center, if any seniors that are watching, the MAC Center is a beautiful senior center, and it provides all sorts of resources and opportunities for the seniors in this area. And that was the second thing that brought us down to Salisbury, is that we were lucky enough to receive a grant, partially by the Community Foundation of the Eastern Shore, to bring our services down there. And once a month, we do an elder law clinic at the MAC Center. And that enables us to work with low-income seniors to make sure that they have wills, advanced medical directives, and financial powers of attorney all set and done and executed for them free of charge.
And this is very important too. I turned 70,
Ah!
and I don't think of myself as old.
Right.
But at 70, you do have to think a little bit about your future
Yep.
and your family. If you don't have an advance directive, this is so important because this is your body. This is you alive. This
Yeah.
is your medical care. You really need to get in touch with Midshore Pro Bono and take advantage of their elder law services.
Yes.
Sandy, before we conclude, what else do you want to tell people?
Oh gosh, well, I think that a lot of the times people don't realize that the issue that they may have is a legal issue. So if you're struggling with something, a divorce or a bankruptcy or a credit card, car repossession, right? Record expungement, things that are keeping you from living your best life, so to speak, give us a call, because there could be a way for us to help you, and there could be a volunteer attorney in the wings who is ready to assist. And another shout out to any retired attorneys in the area. We love retired attorneys because you're still smart and you're still able to do some work, and you can do it on a limited basis through one of our clinics. So if you have what we call a civil legal matter, anything like that, a divorce, bankruptcy, foreclosure, anything like that, give us a call.
Midshore Pro Bono's video will be on the supportdelmarva.com website. You can find all the contact information there. Please, please take a look at this interview again on our website.